Jai Bole guys, I hope everybody is doing well and are in best of health. Welcome to my channel Tramaka Tarot Readings. My name is Jasmine. Yes, I'm sitting in my bedroom on my bed, as a few of you already know that I have cats right now. They were rescued. My life has not been the same since I've got the kittens home. And my cat has, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know what to say it right now, I'm too messed up, that she has given another set of litter. And the earlier one is now 10 months old and they're not accepting the new babies. So I have to be very careful about not leaving them alone. They're on my bed, the kittens and the mother. So I'm sitting on the bed doing the reading. I wanted to do this reading because it was important because of the Mercury retrograde that's happening. So without further ado, let's just begin today's choices. We just have two because it's going to be a little long reading, so I just wanted to do two choices. I'll probably be doing another one again on the same topic. The first choice here for you guys is clear quartz, and the second is smoky quartz. These are the two choices for you guys. Just choose one of them and I'll start. This reading is regarding how this Mercury retrograde is going to affect us all. Mercury, what is basically Mercury retrograde? I'll just give you a little brief before starting the reading for you guys. Whenever this planet is retrograde, this planet basically talks about communication, right? So wherever this planet is retrograde, all the past there are a lot of things that happen from the past, they come back, be it relationships, friends, exes. You will start reminiscing about your past, but this is also a time where you can amend your mistakes, what you had done in the past, and probably if you have learned from whatever was going wrong, now is the time to reset your path in life and to go ahead. Mercury retrograde is also a time where there can be a lot of miscommunications. People can misjudge you. You would try to say something else, but the other person is going to understand something else. Like I said, the time for ex-boyfriends, girlfriends coming back in your life. And this time is till February 21st. So you'll have to be careful not to take any drastic decisions. Don't get over emotional and just take major decisions in your life. If you are into businesses, don't end up signing any documents without knowing the full details. Just hold this time, wait for this time to go and then take the decision, is what Mercury retrograde gives an advice for. So we'll begin with the people who have chosen the clear quartz. There's a set of 7 cards that I have taken out, and I'm having trouble keeping the crystals. So there are about 7 cards. I'll read one by one. Each one card represents what it's advising you. So the first card is going to advise you that the energy that you're bringing in this Mercury retrograde, for you it is you're going to be in an energy of giving a lot of advices to people, or probably you're going to try to think rationally about where you have been in life and what all mistakes you have done, and probably you will want advice from the people, or probably you will want to talk to people who will give you the right advice right now. Second card will talk about how Mercury retrograde will potentially affect you. Here it's clearly that you are really looking forward to a future. You're going to be thinking about what's going to happen now. Okay, now I have lived my life like this. I have worked hard. I have waited, and I have had patience. And you're going to think like this. Okay, now what? Where is my life headed? So you're going to be in that energy. The third card is going to talk about inner work that needs to be done still. See, I don't think you're doing justice to your potential, or maybe you have not been done justice to. So you really need to think even now. What needs to be worked on is really seriously be a little loyal to yourself as far as your thoughts are concerned. Nobody else is going to know except you. So just think again. Have you literally done the work that you are talking about and waiting for the results, or you think something else could have been done and you have not done it to your full potential? So be true to yourself. The fourth card is talking about how to rest or slow down right now. Here the suggestion is coming, be a little stern in your decisions, or like I was just explaining, that Mercury retrograde says that you need to slow down. Don't jump, don't jump to conclusions, don't do judgments, don't try to make changes in your life right now. So the thing would be, the suggestion right now would be, just be what you were doing, do what you were doing. If you're doing your business, take it slow. Don't think, I want to make this change, I want to do this. Don't do that. Stay focused and stay consistent in what you're doing, but stay with your goals, all set, that this is what I want to do, but don't go overboard. Okay. The fifth card is going to talk about what you need to still reevaluate. See, there are certain things that might have gone wrong in your life. What you need to reevaluate is, get your patterns right in life. If you are a person who has had anxiety issues and you've not been sleeping well, probably now is the time to focus on your health. You need to reevaluate what is it that is causing you anxiety, or what is it that is causing you ill health or not being able to sleep. You need to concentrate there for now. Okay. The sixth card is what you need to rethink. You need to rethink about your finances. You need to think, if you have gone through certain bad arguments in your life or certain bad relationships, this is also a time to think about, were you taking decisions according to your ego, or was that really necessary? Because the card has come off ego, but it also says you need to think about your finances. Now I will just explain the card. You need to fit that particular answer or that particular explanation in your life according to your situation. So the simple thing is whether you need to rethink about your finances, where you have been overspending, or you've not been able to save, or whatever it is connected to finances. And the second would be, have you been taking decisions according to your ego, or were they really necessary? All right. And the last one is how to navigate through this time with ease and grace. See, now your last card is a little tricky because it's the moon. I always talk about the moon as, you don't know everything. Moon always talks about things that are not that are hidden. So how you need to navigate through this is to keep telling yourself that it's okay not to know the whole deal. It's okay not to see, or it's okay to be stuck specifically right now. So don't let it overpower your process of going ahead in life, because right now it's all right. If you're not able to see the path, it's all right. Just go slow. And anyways, in Mercury retrograde, the suggestion is that you need to go slow. I think I'll take out an energy card for you in the end, as to what energy is going to help you stay in the suggestions that I've given you. Right, walking away. Okay, now this card talks about walking away from all the anxiety or whatever the thought processes that is going on in you. Like I already said, the moon card talks about, it's all right if you don't know the whole deal. Walking away is here in context to your thought process, your overthinking about knowing everything, wanting to know everything, what's going to happen. Go slow right now. This reading is particularly for Mercury retrograde, so follow the advice. That was the reading for the first group. Let's begin with the second. I was about to close the video. The second group of people who have chosen smoky quartz. Okay, the first card is about the energy that you bring into this Mercury retrograde. You're going to be always feeling people are thinking that I have reached some place and I have achieved this and I have achieved that, but I really know what I have done. You're going to feel insufficient, or you're going to feel that you haven't been doing your fullest deal, or your fullest capability, or your full capacity work you have not done. You're going to feel that. Second card talks about how this Mercury retrograde will potentially affect you. See, it's going to affect you in a lot of ways. Maybe there are going to be two scenarios. Either you're going to feel manipulated by people around you, or you're going to think that maybe I'm just imagining things, Or this could also mean that you will suddenly feel that, oh my god, why didn't I do that? I could have done that better, and I'm capable of doing it. Like, the first card was clearly stating that you're going to feel underutilized by your own self, that I am capable of doing this, and I have done this till now. So now next, the effect is going to come where you're going to feel sudden urge of, I could have done this, if I'm just working out half an hour, I could have, my body is capable of doing it for 2 hours. This is how you're going to feel about yourself. The third card talks about inner work that needs to be doing. See, Mercury retrograde stays. Don't make major changes right now. So you're going to feel the need to do the best you can according to your capabilities, because right now you're going to feel the sudden urge of doing things, to your fullest potential. My advice is slow down. That's the basic advice for everybody, but your card has come for slow down. Things are going to get delayed. Things will not give you the effect that you're looking for. If you're going to start walking, see, the only example I can give you about workouts is because probably this is what I have been struggling with, so I'm able to explain you in that way. You can just take my example and fit it in your life according to your situation. So if here this talks about what is it that is going to, what needs be done is acceptance. If it's not working, it's a process, it will work. But if it's not showing the result right now, so calm down. Don't get anxiety or depression, or don't let all these things affect you. The fourth card is how to rest and slow down. Can you see the Tower card? If you don't slow down, if you don't rest, again, my example is connected with the workouts, you will end up hampering your health. You will end up injuring yourself. You will end up being in a messed up situation where you could have taken things slowly, and now you're not able to do anything at all. So whatever it is that in your life it's mattering, how to slow down is to think that things can go wrong right now. If you're taking a business decision and you want to change your job, don't do it right now. Give it a break. If you don't, probably things will just not go according to plan at all. All right. Your fifth card is how to reevaluate. Now it's a very clear card, 8 of Pentacles. That means reevaluate, think, write down all the pros and cons, what changes you need to do in life. This is the time of just sitting and thinking what needs to be done, not action, because Mercury retrograde is never going to give you a good result. It is for a few signs, but then it depends how your astrological chart is. As a whole, universally, it is not going to give you a good effect. It is always going to make you think later on, I wish I wouldn't have taken that step. So reevaluate whatever it is that you're doing. Think about it, only no action. Your sixth card is what to rethink. Your cards are so clear. You need to rethink. You are having a lot of choices in your head, or probably you've been confused a lot. So you need to think again. Reevaluate and rethink is sort of the same thing. Don't get confused. Even if you're confused, don't take any action for it. Sit and decide. Let things unfold. The last card is going to talk about how will you navigate through this Mercury retrograde with ease and grace. Your card is simple as try to splurge time for yourself. Try to spend money on yourself, be it spas or be it doing something which is going to make you a little relaxed on the literal sense. Try and spend that money on yourself. Try and spend that time on yourself, or probably right now you can also go and donate. Try and divert your mind in all of this. Again, guys, this is a very simple message for everyone, saying that don't make major changes in your life. It's not going to help you right now. If you're feeling a little depressed, if things are not working your way, that's how it's supposed to go for everyone. So just go with the flow and just devote your mind with whatever it is. Now that you're getting this suggestion, might as well follow. That's the reason why probably you're watching this video, right? So I hope this video is going to help you guys in handling your emotional ups and downs, specifically right now. and just try to enjoy life for the time being without taking any major decisions. I hope you liked it, and till next video it's going to be a little more detailed again about specific signs, and I'll try and record it right now, so I hope it'll help. Till next time, take care. Good night. Jai Bhole.